Hi love. Welcome to this practice. We're going to keep this short and simple. We're going to move into the hips, we're going to move into the groin, and the invitation is to drop a little deeper. Get out of the head, drop into that deeper wisdom held within your being, that deeper knowing held within your body. It's about aligning to the rhythm of nature, the rhythm of life, the thread of life, the web that created all of life as we know it. We're going to start in child's pose. Take your bum above your heels, stretch your hands forwards, rest your forehead down, take any wiggles, any movements, whatever you need, and then just take a breath, take a moment. Notice what is, notice where you are. Just a moment to settle, to find that rhythm of breath, to find the movement within the stillness. Relax through the jaw and through the face, through the tummy. Just in and out, that's it. Just notice where you are, just notice what is present. Just notice what is moving below the surface. Just an awareness, an observing, a witnessing of each moment. And we're really not going to fill the space today, but allow it to be, allow it to exist, allow there to be room around all of this. Notice the mind, if it starts to grip, if it starts to pick things up, if it starts to reach for something to fill the spaces. And come back. We'll start to move with the breath. Inhale, ripple forwards, take it into tabletop. On your exhale, you're going to drop the belly, lift the gaze and pull it back into child's pose. So we're going to round through the spine. Inhale, tuck the chin, round forwards, take it tabletop. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, take it back, bum towards the heels. Inhale, ripple forwards, take it into tabletop. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, send it back. Inhale, ripple forwards, tabletop. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, pull it back. Inhale, ripple forwards, tabletop. Tuck the toes. Exhale, take it back, child's pose with the toes tucked. Pick up the knees. Inhale, pull it up into downward facing dog. Take any movements, any wiggles as you find your way there. Feel into your shape, feel into your body. Take a breath. Let the head drop. Release anything that's not needed in this shape. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze to fingertips. Exhale, walk, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, come up halfway, hands lift to shins as you pull up through the shoulders. Exhale, begin to fold, softness in the knees as you bring it forwards. Inhale, out to the sky, reach it up, send it high. Exhale, pull hands into heart center, elbows wide. Press through your feet, inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to fold, tummy brings you into the thighs. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest. Exhale, place both hands on the mat. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, take your lower down. Inhale to your back bend, roll your shoulders back, lift up through the heart. Exhale, take it into your downward facing dog. Deep breaths there. Sit bones lift, belly lifts, thighs lift. Hands press to the earth. Inhale, take right toes to the sky, lift it up, send it high. And the exhale, step the right foot to the outside edge of your right hand. Nice. Drop your back knee down. We'll take a lizard lunge. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Pull up through the back of the head. Pull up through the back of the shoulders. Back toes can be tucked or untucked. If you're taking them untucked, point the toes back. Pull your heart through and really sit up tall. Then on your inhale, elongate the tummy. The right foot presses down. You can wiggle into the hips if you like. Doesn't matter how low you go. You just imagine you're lying that left thigh down on the earth. Take a breath there. Tuck the back toes, pick up the back knee. We'll inhale. Exhale, walk it round, find the long edge of the mat. Right hand places under the face. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Use your breath. Stay present with your breath. Give yourself to the shape, give yourself to the movement. Take an inhale. Exhale, left hand walks you back to the front of the mat. Frame that foot. Inhale, step it back, find a high plank. Exhale, take your lower down. Inhale to your back bend, lift your heart. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Deep breaths. Press your tummy back towards your thighs. Find yourself there. Inhale, left toes lift to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot on the outside edge of your left hand. Maybe help it there. Drop the back knee down, untuck the back toes, lift up through the chest. Shoulders squeeze back towards your hips as you sit long, sit tall in the chest, in the head. You're imagining you're lying that right thigh down on the ground. You're squeezing your right butt cheek and you're breathing. Doesn't matter how low you go into the hips. Everyone will look different in this shape. Breathe as you are. Meet yourself here. Last one. Tuck your back toes, lift up your back knee, take an inhale, pelvis lifts. Exhale, walk it round, find the long edge of the mat. Left hand under face, inhale, right arm to the sky, take a twist. Find your breath there. Pick up your right shoulder, tuck your left underneath you and turn from your ribs. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand walks you back to the front of the mat. Inhale, step it into high plank. Exhale, take your lower down. Inhale to your back bend, heart pulls through, shoulders squeeze back. Exhale, take it up, we'll find downward facing dog. Deep breaths there. Inhale, right toes to the sky, lift it up. Exhale, step the foot to the outside edge of the hand, maybe help it there. Maybe on your fingertips, we're going to find a jaguar. Squeeze your left butt cheek, then inhale, sink down into your hips, chest lifts at the end. Exhale, bum to the sky, right leg towards straight. Inhale, come down into your hips, explore. Exhale, lift yourself up and away from the floor. Last one, inhale, come down, sink as low as you like. Exhale, bum lifts to the sky, we pause. Inhale, lift your shoulders, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, walk it round, we'll find long edge of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest. This time, Skandasana, into your right leg, bend that right knee, bum towards the heel. Left toes lift to the sky. Imagine you're pressing your left heel into the ground and pull up the back of the leg. Sit up through the chest, lift up through the head. Take a breath. Relax the jaw. Breathe into your tummy. Take an inhale. Exhale, left hand comes next to right foot. Pivot to the front of the mat. Hips lift, pelvis lifts. When you get there, right arm to the sky. Take a twist. We inhale. Find your exhale. Last breath in. Last breath out. Exhale, take right hand to the ground. Inhale, step it back into high plank. Exhale, take a lower down. Inhale to your back bend, lift your heart, lift your chest. Exhale, take it up, we'll find downward facing dog. Find your breath. Stay present here. Inhale, left toes to the sky, reach it up, send it high. Exhale, step the foot outside edge of the hand, maybe help it there. Up on your fingertips, maybe. Squeeze your right bum cheek, inhale, sink into your hips, chest lifts. Exhale, bum to the sky, we lift. Inhale, come forward, sink down into hips. Exhale, bum to the sky, send it up. Last one, inhale, come forward, into your hips. Exhale, bum to the sky, lift. Pause, inhale, lift shoulders, lift up through the chest. Exhale, walk it round, find the long edge of the mat. Turn the toes in slightly, inhale, up halfway. Exhale, Skandasana, bend into your left knee, bum comes as low as you like, heel can lift off the ground. Right toes lift once you're there and curl your toes towards your nose. Pull up the back of the leg, sit tall, lift up your pelvic floor. Take a breath. Your pelvic floor is your root. Lift from there to support your upper body, we inhale. Exhale, right hand comes next to left foot. Pivot to the front of the mat. Lift the pelvis, lift the hips, then left arm to the sky. Come into your twist. Breathe. Give yourself to the shape, to the breath, to the movement. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, find your lower down. Elbows squeeze in as you lower. Inhale to your back bend, lift your heart. Exhale, take it up. We'll find a downward facing dog. Deep breath. Stay present here. Inhale, right toes to the sky, lift it up. This time, exhale, step the foot between the hands, maybe help it there. Inhale, left toes to the sky, we'll find a standing splits. Chin tucks as you drop your head. Imagine pulling yourself in towards that right leg. You can bend the knee slightly if you need. Hip can open, hip can close, choice is entirely yours. Take a breath there. Inhale, come up halfway, lift your chest. On your exhale, you're going to bend your left knee, squeeze it forwards towards your left shoulder and pick it up and out to the side. So imagine you're going to tap the back of the shoulder with that left knee. I like to flex my left foot, so curling the toes back towards that knee. And you're going to feel this in your outer glute, your outer hip. Let it talk to you. Keep chest lifting, find your breath. Wrap your tummy around the middle. Stay present. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, step the toes back, drop heel to the ground. Inhale, warrior two, arms nice and wide. Adjust your stance if you need to. Bend that front knee, load that front leg. Pull back through your left hip, your left thigh. Press down through pinky toe edge. You're here. Send the inhale into the tummy. Last one. Inhale, arms to the sky, straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend the left knee, sink it down, Skandasana, bum towards the heel as low as you like. Right toes lift to the sky when you get there. Sit up, sit tall, lift lower belly, lift up through pelvic floor. Take a breath. Last one. Press through your left toes. We're going to take it to an arrow lunge. You're going to press through left toes, walk it forwards, reach the hands forward, sit your heart over your knee, your tummy over your thigh, and pick up that back heel. Hands can stay at your heart if you would rather, or reach them to the front of the mat. Breathe. Right arm's going to lead the way. Pull it up into a twisted lunge. As you sit your shoulders over your hips, you reach the right arm back. You can take a bend in that right elbow if it helps to give you a little bit more leverage, a little bit more space. Find your breath. Pick up your left butt cheek. Smile at yourself. Make it light. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to the ground, right hand to the sky. Take a twist. Reach up through right fingertips. We inhale. Exhale, bring right hand to the ground. Inhale, right toes to the sky. Lift it up, send it high. Exhale, squeeze that heel in towards your bum. Take an inhale there. On your exhale, you're going to drop your right knee between your thumbs. If this is a hell no for your hips or your knees, put your foot on the ground and come into a low lunge instead. You're going to find an active pigeon. So you're squeezing the front leg back leg forwards, hands either to your hips or reach it up to the sky. So your legs are working here. Your legs are picking you up and away from the floor. They pull to the center, then you lift your pelvic floor. You lift your root to support your upper body. Take a breath. Switch on your glutes. Stay present. Axe the jaw. Lift your belly. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck back toes. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, your lower elbow squeeze as you bring your chest down. Inhale, lift your heart. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, take it up. We'll find downward facing dog. Deep breath. Relax. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Reach it up. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, maybe help it there. Inhale, right toes to the sky, standing splits. Fold over your left thigh, pull your chin to your chest and your forehead towards that shin. Breathe. Inhale, come up halfway. Chest comes roughly parallel to the ground. If you need something under your fingertips to do that, grab it. Wrap your tummy around your middle. Lift your shoulders. Bend your right knee, flex the foot, and then pull that knee forwards towards that right shoulder. Take it wide, out to the side, lift it high. Find a bit where your hip and your glute and your outer hip talks to you. Okay, take your breath. Try not to react, just let it be felt. Even if it's uncomfortable, keep breathing. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, land the toes, drop the heel to the ground. Inhale, warrior two, arms come wide. Adjust the stance, find where you want to place yourself. Feel into your shape. Right butt cheek switches on. You bend that front knee, but you pull back through that right quad, that right thigh. Take a breath. Stay present. You're here. Send it into the tummy, breathe in and out. Inhale, arms to the sky, straighten front leg. Exhale, bend into right knee, sink bum towards the heel, find that Skandasana. Left toes pull towards your nose, squeeze and lift pelvic floor, squeeze and lift from the lower belly. Find your breath. Rather than sinking and relaxing in your shape, keep a lift, keep an engagement. Support yourself here. Press through your right toes, we'll walk it to arrow lunge, front of the mat. Bend the front knee, pick up the back heel, hands stay at your heart or they reach forwards. Load that front leg. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. No, inhale, left arm pulls you back, take it into twisted lunge. Sit your shoulders up and over your hips. We come into twisted lunge. If you took your hands down, meet me here. Bend your left elbow, reach through your right fingertips. Squeeze your right butt cheek, switch it on. Take a breath. Let go of what happened, let go of what's been. Inhale. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Left hand to the sky, find an easy twist, reach it up. Reach through your fingertips, turn your chest towards that left knee, then pull your hip back. Inhale. Exhale, take left hand to the ground. Inhale, left toes to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it forwards, drop it down between your thumbs. Active pigeon pose, squeeze in at the legs. Everything pulls to the very center, to your root. We lift from root, we lift from pelvic floor, lower belly, arms reach. Breathe into the tummy, keep it steady. Stay present. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Tuck back toes, inhale, high plank. Exhale, take a lower. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, we'll find downward facing dog. Deep breath. Let it pass. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze to fingertips. Exhale, walk hopple step to seated, top of the mat. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide. We'll come into that butterfly shape. So you can scooch your bum to your heels or your heels towards your bum. Neither's right or wrong. It just brings a slightly different experience of the shape. So see where you want to be. Hands come around the mounds of the big toes or the ankles. Sit tall, lift up. Pull your heart towards your toes and squeeze your shoulders back. Then take a breath there. Slow it down. Steady. Full inhales. Drop with the exhale. Let the inhale draw you down into the depths of your being, the depths of the moment, the depths of your breath, the depths of your body. The exhale be a release of whatever's not needed in that space. Put it down. Come up to seated. From there, you're going to keep your right leg in, kick your left leg forwards. Toes curl back towards the nose. Bring your right foot to your left thigh. From there, sit tall. You're going to take your left hand to your right knee. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Pull on your right knee as you reach up through that right shoulder. Twist your torso. Pull your left side body underneath you and take a breath. From here, you're going to take your right hand down behind you. Release that right knee. Press your right knee into the ground. We're going to roll up onto right knee, drop the left toes. Squeeze your butt cheeks, press your hip forwards, and reach that left arm up and overhead. Find your breath. Keep pressing hips forwards. Keep breathing into anything that feels tight. Gently drop your bum to the ground. Come back to the center. Skate your right leg forwards. Toes pull back towards the nose. Inhale, sit tall, lift the chest. Walk yourself forward. So walk the hands beside the legs. Pull your heart towards your toes. Your shoulders squeeze back towards your hips. And to find the fold, you're pulling in at the lower belly. Take a breath. It doesn't matter how deep you go into your fold. You're curling the toes back and finding sensation in the legs. Use your breath. Slow it down. Feel into it. Walk yourself back up, lift your chest. Bend your left knee, place the foot on your right thigh. Right hand comes to your left knee. Pull on that right hand on that left knee. Take left arm up to the sky. Tuck your right side body underneath you. Then find your breath here. We reach up through left shoulder. We turn through the torso, through the chest. And take a breath. Last one. Bring your left hand down behind you. Release that left knee. You're going to roll onto that left knee. Drop the right toe. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Press your hips forwards. Then reach your right arm up and overhead. Anything that feels slightly tight, send some breath there. I like a softness in my left elbow. It helps to give me more space, but see how it feels for you. Take a breath. Relax your jaw, your face. Breathe into it. Drop your bum back to the floor. Nice. Bring the right leg in, cross the legs over. If for whatever reason cross-legged isn't comfortable, swing your legs around and come to kneeling. Rest your hands somewhere on your thighs, sit tall. Take a few deep breaths. Close the eyes if you haven't already. Your exhale, you can take it out your mouth, out your nose, whatever you need. Just let it drop, let it go. See if you can start to send the inhale down into the tummy. See if you can find a moment of stillness. And in the stillness, see if you can start to notice the movement within. So as the body comes to stillness, notice that bubbling, that movement of life below your skin. That gentle hum. Notice if the mind starts to grip, starts to pick things up or pull you somewhere. Come back. Feel your sit bones rooted on the earth. Feel your body rooted on the earth. Then feel the crown of the head lift up to the sky and just follow your breath. That doesn't mean the mind is going to be entirely still. You're alive, you're breathing, you're experiencing life. The mind doesn't really do stillness in that. You might get glimmers of it, moments of it, glimpses of it. It's okay. You just follow the breath and you let the mind do what it does, but your focus, your awareness follows that rhythm. You resist the urge to follow the thoughts, to indulge in that story, and you just meet yourself here. And feel sensations as they bubble. Feel feelings as they bubble. You're not trying to change it or figure it out or know why it's there. You just breathe into it, let it surface. You let the moment settle in your being without the mind needing to pick it up. You let it move a little deeper. And as you get quiet, as you get still, you listen carefully. Full breath in. Let it go. Take as long as you need here. You can pause and stay here for a little longer. If not, I'm going to leave you here. Thank you for joining me, moving with me, playing with me, experiencing this moment with me. I see you. I stand with you. And I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Namaste, my love. Thank you.